Yo, what's up? Dan here, and today I'm gonna show you how you can go from this to this. Before even starting to do a handstand, you need to warm up and you need to do some mobility drills to prevent you from getting injured. So the usual mobility drills that I do for the wrist is you come down, you put your hands down on the floor, you turn your fingers to 180 degrees, so like that, looking back, and then you lean back like that. You're gonna feel the stretch here in your wrist and in your forearm. So I put it like that and lean back and front, back and front, and I usually do from 8 to 15 repetitions of that just to get warmed up and to have better mobility in my wrist. I also do holds like that, only small holds for 2-3 seconds, change like that, again back, front. When you do front, you lean forward and back, forward and back, 8 to 15 repetitions. Another good mobility exercise that I do at the beginning of my workout, you take a box, you put it right here like that, you put your hands on the box, you go on your knees and you go all the way down and back, all the way down and back, 8 to 15 repetitions of that. That will help you have more mobility in your back and in your shoulder that you desperately need to do a clean handstand. Because if you don't do it and if you don't have a full range of motion in your shoulder, your handstand is gonna be like that. So you're gonna have an angle here and it's gonna be much tougher to do a handstand like cleanly and properly. So with these exercises, you're gonna open up your shoulder, open up your back, and to have a full range of motion. After you finish the warm-up and mobility drills, then and only then you can start learning the handstand. You're gonna start from here, so you lift your hands up, you take one big step forward and you place your hands as far away from your foot. So if you put your hands close to your foot, automatically you're gonna lift your head up and you're gonna create an angle here, and it's gonna be much tougher to push from the ground into the handstand. So you lift your hands up, you take one big step forward and you go far away, kick and back. And again, you don't have to go all the way to a handstand, you can go halfway through. The most important thing is like just to put the hands far away and do a little kick. I'm gonna demonstrate here, far away, small kick. Do it again. Hands up, big step. Good. So again, now I'm gonna demonstrate the wrong way of doing it. So you take a small step like that, hands go close, you won't go up. Okay, you can keep repeating this movement a few times with like smaller kickbacks like that, and then bigger and bigger, until you go into a handstand. But if you're afraid of falling over, you can do it against the wall. Now I'm gonna demonstrate the kickback on the wall. Again, same starting position, arms up, big step forward, arms go far away and back. Repeat it again, arms up, big step forward, hands far away and back. What you have to pay attention here is you have to put your hands as near as possible to the wall. So if you put them far away, like here or here, you're gonna bend your back again, and we don't want that. We want you to be straight as possible to the wall. After you master the kickback, you can do the holds against the wall. So you go up, you hold for 5, 10, 15 seconds, as much as you can with proper form, meaning I don't want you to start bending in the elbow, I don't want you to bend your back, I don't want you to lift your head up like that, I don't want any of that. Another great thing you can do while doing the holds, you can change your feet while holding. So one foot is gonna be on a wall, one away, and then you change and try to hold it like that. That way you're gonna work on your balance and on your shoulder strength. You can also do the handstand facing the wall. So again, you just climb up and do the same exact thing. So again, you climb up like that, go near the wall, and change the feet. After you get comfortable with doing handstands against the wall and doing the holds, then you can start doing assisted handstands with a friend. Your friend can hold you with one hand, two hands, let you go, but not letting you fall down and letting you find your center of balance. And now I'm gonna show you 7 tips for balance that will improve your handstand. Number 1, hand position. So you have to put your hands shoulder width, not wider because you're gonna lose balance, not too close in a diamond or like that, because even then you're gonna lose balance and it's gonna be harder for you to hold. Number 2, hand and finger placement. So you don't wanna do a handstand with your fingers like closed like that. You should be wide open. That way you're gonna have a better grip to the floor. That way also you're gonna have better balance. So if you start falling over, you can grip the ground and regain balance. When you put your hands down, fingers wide, kick back up like that. So if you're bending, you can grip the ground and bring it back. So when you bend your back, you grip the ground, you bring your legs back and regain balance. Tip number 3, it's core strength and lower back strength. For this one, for core strength, you can do sit-ups, you can do crunches, you can do hanging leg raises or laying leg raises. For the lower back, you can also do laying Superman raises only with your hands, feet, or both. Tip number 4, keeping everything tight. So when you go into a handstand, you have to keep your elbows locked, arms tight, back tight, glutes tight, your legs tight, all the way to your toes. Everything should be tight, and that way you have a better chance in holding your handstand. Tip number 5, head placement. So when you do a handstand, your head shouldn't be too way up like that, because you're gonna create the angle. You shouldn't be too down like that. You should be just here next to your ears, so you cover your ears here and your eyes are looking at your hands. Boom, like that. So not here, not here, it's right here. This one I can't even do. See, I can't even hold it like that. I can't even show it to the people, man. As soon as you put your head down like that or up, you can't even do a proper handstand with a good form. God damn. Tip number 6 is gonna be proper scapula placement. So your scapula shouldn't be like that here. You should push the ground up when doing the handstand. So it's not like that, it's right here. Boom. And finally, the last tip I'm gonna tell you today, and it's probably the most important one, you have to practice every day. Take 5-10 minutes every day after the warm-up and go through these steps and practice. And of course, don't give up. Also, if you wanna gain even more strength by only body weight, you can check out my workout programs. I have them from beginner all the way to advanced. The link is in the description below. And the last thing we're gonna talk about today is stretching and trigger point therapy that you have to do after every workout, but especially after the shoulder workouts and handstand practice. Okay, you can start the stretching with your wrist. So again, like the beginning of the video, you put your hands down, you turn your fingers back, you lean backwards, and you hold like that for at least 30 seconds up to a minute. Just holding like that, and then after 1 minute you can change like that, move forward, again hold for 1 minute. Boom. And you can do the same thing on a box like that, and you lean back and hold. Same for the front. Another stretch that you have to do, it's a shoulder stretch. So you grab the bar, you go back like that, until you can't go more, and hold for at least a minute. And the last thing you can do is trigger point therapy. Now you can use a trigger point ball, or you can use a golf ball, lacrosse ball, tennis ball, or anything really hard and round. So you can place the ball down like that on a box or on a floor and massage your palm like that. You can hold, you can put more pressure on it like that, massage, change hands like that. You can also do your forearm like that. You put it down like that, boom, and roll the ball. Don't put too much pressure, as much as you need, like that, change. So you can also do your shoulder. So you put your hand like that, you put the ball right here on your rear delt, put the ball here, you lean against the wall and roll. Like that. Okay, that's it. Hopefully this video was helpful for you. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up, comment what you think, let me know if you improved your handstand, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Gang gang.
I ain't gotta lie to you, you ain't gotta ask. You can tell, you can smell why it's up. When I step into the office with my clientele, I can tell you.
And now I'm gonna show you 7